Law Dog!
It's me, your boy, Law Dog, back with another banger. Check out the meta PvP healer build. Look what I'm rocking. I got that Heartland on. I got that Winners on. I got the Gaze on. I got rings. Some are infused, some not infused. You know what I'm saying? Check out the build. Fire. Look what I'm running these little purple foods right here. What are they called? Pasty, tasty melon treats. I don't know. I'm not even running the best stuff because I don't need it. When you're the best, you don't need to have the best when you're already the best. You know what I'm saying? It's how good I am, dude. But you're seeing the Heartland. It gives you. I'm running powered on the staff, so it boosts up from 8% to 16%. You see the CP is all damage reduction, all the damage reduction CP. Flex the red. I don't care what you run in there. Run whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You can see what I'm running. But the Heartland set gives you that extra healing, that 16%. Plus my Mundus Stone is the ritual, which gives me another 8% or 10%. I'm sorry. So for a total of 26% increased healing when I'm on that front bar with all the hots. You're seeing the skills I'm running now. I am a Nord. So I'm running the Nord for just more damage reduction, obviously more armor. And I'm trying to be a tanky, not a tank, but a tanky healer. And Illustrious Healing, Polar Wind, Budding Seeds, the Blue Betty. You see I'm running all these healing abilities. Back bar, you got to have the, Overflowing Altar is huge. Ice Fortress gives you major protection. Energy Orb gives your team some extra stam and magic, and it's very 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 powerful. This build, very powerful. I'm gonna show you some footage in a minute. I'm tanky, but it's the hots, man. You drop all these hots, you stack them. Your Budding Seed, your Ulti, your Healing Springs. That's 3 hots with your Winters procs off of them. So you're in 4 healing over times right on your feet, and it's just very, very powerful. That's why Warden's such a good group healer. And I made a OP healing build for you guys. And listen, I didn't even test this with like good players. Like I went into random BGs and I went into Cyrodiil by myself, not with any friends. Just to test it, to show you how overpowered it is. If I went and did this with my buddies and did a BG, I'd have over 2 million heals every single game because my team would stay together. You'll see me at one point I actually type in the chat to these guys to stand in the hots because they're so clueless to randoms. They don't understand how to play the game. I mean, you see someone healing, you might want to stand next to them and get some of those heals. But you're seeing the whole build right there. There it all is. Juicy build right there. Nice and juicy. Look at that. Winters is a very good set. Now you're seeing all the hots. And it's just me fight. It's me healing one dude as he fights the entire 4-man. And it's pretty impressive. The proof's in the pudding. Pudding is the proof. Proofy pudding proof. And my build's OP. And I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the keys to the castle. Now you can be an OP Warden healer. It's super strong as long as your teammates, all 4 of your or 3 of your teammates in the BG stay with you and you aren't all total garbage. This should be able to keep you all up and you can just go offensive. As long as you're popping all the hots, standing in them, popping them up, popping the synergies and all that. Hots is healing over time for you clueless noobs. Hot, H-O-T, healing over time. Look at my boy went into flame over there. I still healed him right out of it. That good. So you're seeing that, it's super, super strong. Some of these guys are really bad and they're just dying. But if you look at Savage here, he doesn't die. He'll have 15 people hitting him. He's a good player that knows what he's doing. And he stays with me. He stays in the heals. Most of these guys don't know. I tried to save this guy. They just die so fast. They're so bad. Then I come back and just heal Savage back up. This game I'm going to end with, you'll see the scorecards at the end. I end with 2 million this game, and I really only healed one guy the whole time. All these other games, 1.2, 1.3, I think one was 800K. But they're not staying with me. They're not staying in the heals, and they're not staying grouped. So I have to keep reapplying the hots over and over. I mean, you're going to have to move sometimes as they fight players. but some of them are just clueless, like run in and out of the hots. If you're fighting, you can still run through, pop a synergy, and keep fighting, or take those hots. But a lot of these teams I played with are just really, really, really bad players. I don't even think they know what AoE on the ground is or any of that that's healing them. Like, they're just clueless. But as you can see, it's extremely strong. The build's fire. So you're tanky. You have more than enough heals to stay alive. And if you're in Cyrodiil, like a 12-man with this, and someone's giving you off heals, you're not gonna die. It takes like the whole to kill me. It takes like the whole team to focus me and ulti dump me in order to kill me. And then I tested it against 3-4 players. Couldn't really kill me. I was able to heal through it with the CP. In here, you're obviously a little bit more squishy. In here, because you don't have all that CP damage reduction, so you can get bursted down by an ulti dump. But it's really good, and I enjoyed playing it. I enjoyed building it for you, the fans, giving you guys the keys to the castle, giving you the CP, giving you all the goodies, all the little goody gumdrops, so you guys can be a goat like the Law Goat himself. I mean, let's look at this, bro. Look at me healing all these guys. All these guys are getting clapped. Look at their health bars just constantly getting deleted there, and I'm just, boom, right back up, full health, right back up. Lost star, healing them all up, Lost star. Get them all healed up. And so I took clips. So anytime that they stayed with me, I just took clips. But most of these games, these guys are all running around like freaking bozos, and I'm only healing one guy because I can't, the group, they're not staying grouped. I'm like yelling in the chat, like, group up, like I'm healing. Like, don't you want these heals? Let me get a healer in my BG group, and I'm going in there random. I'm up the healer's butt. You know what I'm saying? I want those heals. Heal me. Let me be OP. I'm getting hit with siege here, guys. This is a good clip. This is Cyrodiil, the cold fires, and all the siege hitting me. I'm just healing through everything. They can't kill me. Can't do anything. Did they delete my teammates? Absolutely. They deleted the teammates, but you'll see it's very, very strong. You just stay in the hots, man. Stay in those hots, and you just keep getting all. They can't keep up with the amount of heals. That's too many. With Winter's Respite, you're getting 4 hots on the ground. It's so strong. Just standing in all these AoEs. Like, no one should. These guys are so bad. I'm like, how are these guys dying with the amount of heals I'm putting out right now? And they just get smashed anyway. These 2 guys that are here, they're going to die. And I had to yell at them. You didn't see in the chat. I had to type to them, stand in the hots, because they kept dying over and over again and coming back. It was pretty embarrassing. And, yeah. So the build is fire. Runnels gave me the idea for the Heartland set to increase the healing over time. I guess what my boy Power Liver was doing. And I think it's an underrated healing set. A lot of people aren't running Heartland and then, using, Power, Empowered, or whatever that effect is on your front bar staff, your resto staff, that increases the, I believe it's Powered, that increases your healing. But I could be wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm talking about. I look really dumb. But you do that, and with that Ritual Mundus, dude, it's 26% extra healing. So the math on that, if it's a 10k crit heal or a 10k heal, you're going to get a 12,600 heal. So an extra 2,600 on a 10,000 heal, which is a lot of health. That's a very bursty heal, 12,000. But I mean, you can get bigger ones, obviously. You crit 15, you get 26% more on top. So it's a very, very strong. And then the hots are hitting 26% more. See right there, 1.2 million heals. Look how bad my team was anyway. This one's 2 million heals. Look how bad the team was. The team was horrendous, but one player. 1.2 million heals. Again, the team was horrendous. Most of the guys on the team are going negative. Besides for 2 of them went positive. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm out. Peace.